Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Abbasid adventure in Crusader Kings 2. Okay, so let's see. We can get married to Adila bint Itza. Let's do that. Why not? Also, I was looking around in between episodes here. We want to probably raise centralization at this point so we can get back up to 6 out of 6 on our domain size. And let's try to put down this rebellion for the first time in our entire country's existence. So, who is this fella? Oh, it's a kinswoman. Yes, you probably belong there. I don't know what she's done. We could execute her. That would upset the lords of the Arabian Empire. Probably not a good idea. So, let's see. Damascus is besieged. Can we raise more men, please? Remember, we just recently got out of the war. That's not going to be enough. All right, let's not stand down while we have that problem there. I think they're going to knock down another holding or two. What? Wait, what are they actually sieging? They're like trading the sieges? Is that what's happening here? Because all four were already occupied. I'm not sure. Alright. Well, it shouldn't be too long till we have a large enough levy to deal with this problem. Also, my levy should grow now that we don't have the domain limit penalty. Here. Looks like we can do a siege race. Which also reminds me that between episodes, I was able to appoint my siege leader as a military man. So that is exciting. Very, very cool. Main specialization, Desert Siege, plus 78%. He's going to be super good, super fast. Rumor has it that your niece, Zainab, has been influenced by her guardian's splendor. Oh. Okay. I don't care. It's a woman. Whatever. According to your marshal, the peasants of Amman are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Amman. Amman's a great province for us because we have two holdings here. The mosque is like my most developed, highest income province anyway. It's apparently looted though. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some prosperity there. I think that's a reasonable course of action. We have a little bit of cash. I would like to try to build some hospitals and check on upgrades and stuff if we can. So speaking of this province, why don't we go ahead and start off with, let's get some more levy first. No, let's get some more income first, because income's going to pay for itself in the long run. And fortifications, they sound good. Kasbah, no. I think we want the Kasbah town. We're gonna spend like lots of cash right now if I can. Try to do some upgrades. And then how much would the actual hospital cost? Forget. Come on now, let me click the button. Thank you. Hospital is 95 ducats. It's not that bad. We probably should have built that first. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright. Wife of Spreggers. Not bad. We have enough wives. Like my other holding is likely to fall. But I'm not sure. I feel like we're gaining some headway here on levy size relative to their levy size. So alright, so we've raised Crown Law. I don't remember if I did this between episodes or not, but at some point I started to slowly shift vassal obligations just one tick closer to levy focus. I care a little bit more about having a large levy. Also, the subjects having a slightly smaller levy will make them less likely to form factions. It does cost quite a bit of cash, but that's alright. They'll just use the cash that they keep to hopefully upgrade their holdings. Alright, cool. I'm raising the levy size for my liege. My liege. I've done a good job, my liege. Alright. We stand these down. Do we lose a lot? Nah, we don't lose that many. Alright, let's just let the levy recover at full speed. I remember at one point they added in the ability for, like, levy to reinforce locally, kind of the way that, like, manpower works in EU4, but never really internalized exactly how that system works, so I still feel like you're supposed to disband when you need your levy to recover faster. And I swear, maybe it's just anecdotal, but I swear that it still works that way. You recover your levy faster if they are put down. So, this province already has quite a bit of reinforced levy. Problem is that the ones that actually have, like, good levy are not... Why do we have such a bad marshal? Why is, like, the one guy who's got powerful vassal so bad at being a marshal? Why are you so freaking good at being a martial guy, and yet you are not my guy? This This would be a fair swap. Swap these two. 11 stewardship in place of in the 18. Yeah, okay. I want you to become the other guy. You are currently my friend, my steward. You'll become my marshal. Where's the darn button? New council position. I believe I was going to send you to this province here. Yes, Alzarka. You guys collect taxes there. Not bad, not bad. Suddenly I have less levy than before. I may have messed that up. I'm not sure. It's all right. Doesn't make a big difference. I agree. There were some comments a couple episodes back about how the Chinese music doesn't really make a lot of sense in some circumstances when it plays, but it is what it is. So how old are we now? Emir Abdallah II, the Holy of Damascus, age 32, doing just fine. We have no Chancellor. Apparently he died. New Chancellor is going to be... There are no powerful guys. Okay. Yeah, 19. Sounds good. Just keep doing your deal. So this Arabian Revolt. Again, this is not even my problem. This is just random, stupid Arabian Revolt. Won't leave me alone. It's bothering me for reasons beyond me. My liege has done nothing. Nothing at all to try to put it down. Is that his army? Is he actually going to try to help? No way. Steward has collected a nice little tithe. Cool. Well, perhaps eventually we can use that tithe to, oh, I don't know, kick these guys out. Next little bit of money I get, I swear, I'm going to spend it on, like, a hospital so that all of my good people don't die. I have a tendency, I never really use the go into hiding button. I know, it's probably a mistake that I make. I'm used to that not being a thing. Like, I don't even think I get the right notifications about diseases, like, arriving and stuff. I just sort of ignore them, and then everyone dies, and then I get cannibalism and stuff, and, you know, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. The plague, that's like the one that actually, I actually notice. Let's just make sure I've got this straight. The army of the Caliph, that is going to be the guy who's actually at war with you, right? Yes. Al-Hadi. Al-Hadi, yes. So this army and this army are hostile to each other. I should reinforce this fight, because there will be a battle. And that will hopefully actually put this thing down. Let's raise now. My rally point is gone because I lost control of that province at one point. So let's see if I can remember how to do that. That was under F6. This thing, click, we'll rally to there. I'll still probably have to manually control some of the movement. These are dark days. My wife has been growing weaker and weaker over the last few weeks, and I have just been informed that her affliction is indeed consumption. Alright, sickness and death await us all. Stop pestering me. I don't even get a choice. That's the only option. Alright, fair enough. Hey, look, it's like a camel, dude. The big camel. It's a big camel face. It's bigger than he is by a lot. Interesting. While pondering over the guest list, I wondered if I should invite one of my friends. My friend, the Marshal. Of course I'll invite him. He's a cool dude. I like him. I rushed around trying to get everyone to work harder, not smarter, to get everything ready for the banquet, and when the guests started to arrive, I waited impatiently, but did my best to make sure every guest felt welcome and found its designated place at my table. Yes, we are friends. Indeed we are. Can we please put down the rebellion? What kind of annual income are we getting right now? Net 25 ducats. No, don't you dare leave. You need to help fight that army. Oh, my vassals are not even, like, they're getting pissed that I'm raising their levy trying to put down this rebellion. This thing is getting bigger and bigger. It's 2,300 now. Oh, God. At least they are leaving. They're considering leaving. Apparently now I'm stuck in combat. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. For crying out loud. You were going to go and bother someone else, and now you're going to come to Alzarka, huh? Jeez. Owner martial skill. You know what? I think it's time we switch things up here. This intrigue focus is not doing much for me. Can we switch back to like a war focus? Get my military skill above 10. Stop taking this penalty to stuff. Let's go for military. Pure military focus. I want to kill God's creatures someday, but for today I just want to have decent levy, please. Can I please have a larger levy? Owner marshals, please update. Update. Give me a better levy. My martial skill is no longer 9. It is 12. It's 12. I need a 10% bonus to levy, please. Thank you. There it is. Please recover the levy. Need militia training grounds all around. We should definitely acquire some ingredients. Let's go and get some prized animal parts. And since this province, even though it's not my capital province, it is like the highest income location. We make 34 ducats in that province compared to everywhere else. I think we will build a hospital here first. Together with a small band of hunters, we have set out to hunt animals. That's what you do with hunters, in my recent experience. Chancellor's dropping like flies. This guy's apparently incapable, but that's not going to stop him from being my chancellor. Isn't that the same guy? Did he just like get auto-unappointed for becoming incapable? And then I just said, that's fine. My wife just died clutching her heart. She got the cough, the fever, the chest pains. Let me guess. There's probably like this massive epidemic happening in this region. Oh yeah, massive amount of consumption. Okay, fine, I'm fine. Let's close the gates. Also, I will perform scrying or something. Sure, let's do some scrying. I want to know about what will happen to me as Emir. And then, where's the darn button to close my gates? I see strange patterns, no wait. A bunch of triangles. Yes. This tells me much. I know so much about the future now. Close the gates. That is a decision under here. Close the gates. Close the gates. Shut the gates. He's not busy. I'm busy. I can't close the gates. See, this is why I don't worry about it. Forest is full of wild animals, even though they are delusive creatures. Our cunning is more than enough to find their hiding places. Offense or defense? That is the question. The spirited charge will break any line, and we want to become an aggressive leader, a defender, or unyielding. All defense and defense. Pursuit, damage, and negative defense. Well, generally, if I had high martial, I would go for aggressive leader, because our high martial score would offset the penalty. But because we don't actually have really high martial, I think I'm going to go for one that has no drawbacks, like unyielding. That way, the fact that I don't have... You need 20 martial to offset any negatives, and we don't have that. So we'll just go with the safer pick. Also, it's still December as I record, so yes, we're going to get this kind of music here and there. Alright, new guy. Of course, we're trying to train troops in a province that's under siege, naturally. I love how this guy is just constantly sieging down my stuff. I have gained the Sheikdom of Madaba. I knew something good would happen. Reassuring vision and an aspiring seer will be removed, and we get confident seer for a while. Cool. It's not bad. Emir Abdallah, the Holy, has inherited the Sheikdom of Madaba from Sheikh Shaiban. Madaba. Okay, so we're actually at 7 out of 7. Looks like my stewardship bonus went up, and we can actually hold all 7 titles now. So we have a couple more guys now. Got a little child mosque ruler guy, and another guy here. Decent stewardship on him. And then another lower castle. Excellent. So maybe with these extra levy, maybe we can actually put this down. Like 1,800. It's not going to be enough. You've got enough troops. 2,700. Just go kill it. Kill the army. You want me to build a laboratory? Fine, I will try to build a laboratory. Stop pestering me about laboratories. I'll spend 50 gold, build a laboratory. For science, it's going to be expensive, isn't it? Let's build an efficient and accessible one. No. It needs to be as big and as expensive as possible. You gotta invest in the future, man. I know I don't have the funds for this right now. It's not gonna work out. It's a bad idea. Ooh, theorem paper. Please go somewhere else. We can become stressed. That's fine. Surely nobody will notice if I copy. Yeah, I have high intrigue. Let's steal from someone else. Seems like a reasonable course of action. like every time he thinks he'll go somewhere else and he decides to go to another one of my provinces. Yeah, we'll go for the expensive junk. Finally! Oh my god. How many years have you been at war? Start year 776. You're telling me for the last 12 years you've let these rebels run around rampant in my country. I will even raise troops to try to help you. Probably gonna be late to the fight, but... yeah, you know what? I don't trust this. Hopefully that rebellion will be weak enough after this that I'll be able to actually put it down. The books I have will be quite enough. No, we will lose 20 ducats. I'll go into debt to actually make this happen. We should come back pretty quick. Oh, really? Seriously? Gain 100 grace with the Tang Empire. The treasurer of the Exalted Protector General addresses a letter to the righteous emir of the Emirate of Damascus. Heaven's blessings upon thee. To strengthen the relationship between our nations, my master sent me on a mission to your domain. It would honor me to visit your court and set up trade agreements with your local merchants. Visit? Yeah, I will accept. Yes, okay. So this is the this thing here. So I've not interacted with this at all. We are now allowed to because we have let's see, right click. Because we own some of the provinces that are like along this trade route. I think you can also see it here. Yeah, right there through Damascus. What's this all about? Potential trade route. Apparently we don't have a trade post here. The following must be true. We should build this right away. Apparently it got destroyed and I need to build it now. Okay, cool. So yeah, we could ask for a boon. We can pay tribute. Let's do that maybe after we have actual money. And we'll start to interact with the Chinese Empire. Oh my god, they're actually leaving! They're leaving for the first time in over a decade. Not all pottery is suited. We will spend even more money. Only the best. Please get the hell out of my country. Please, please, please. Where'd my siege fella go? Siege fella dead? Siege fella is my siege. Where siege fella's gone. He's apparently gone. He must have died. I don't know where he went. Whatever. Well, he helped out with one siege. It was great. I know we have this all this tuberculosis and consumption and whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's just whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it will survive. Most of us. Some of us. Hopefully I'll survive at least. Doing a siege during consumption. It's fine. Yeah, no, funding is not an issue. Even more grace. So grace as a resource. How does this grace thing work? That's this number here. Grace is gained by paying tribute. You can use accumulated grace to ask for boons. Any grace you have accumulated will be passed on to your heir during succession. All grace is lost should the dynasty change in China. Interesting. So this guy is 61. And can I see his heir? Is this the heir? Or is this just the... Alright, their policy is open. Status is stable. Experiencing a period of internal stability. Trade with the East is profitable. Without any large-scale disasters or powerful enemies, prosperity is able to spread, and the military might of China stands ready to defend both its own wealth and its loyal tributaries. So, where can I see the likelihood then of the dynasty changing? They like Arabic cultures, that's me. I don't see like an heir listed for this dynasty, so let's just assume it's stable. It looks like it's stable. I have no idea how to measure if this is a good amount of grace or not. I don't know. What does it cost to ask for a boon? Oh, 750, 1,000, 2,000. All right, so 500 is not bad, but there's some, yeah, 5,000 grace. Okay, so it's not a huge amount apparently. Yes, let's send out the theorem paper. And we have a thrifty clerk son. We've groomed an heir. Our boy is of age. Alright, we need to choose a new ambition for ourselves. We will try to... I'll think about that for a second. I don't know if I want to actually try to become the king of Syria or not. Think we'd be allowed to try to do that underneath our current ruler. we would need a little bit more land. We don't have enough of the current territory, but I think it could be done. For now, I think I'll just go for acquire title. See if maybe my liege wants to give me something nice. And there's our boy with his weird little scraggly goatee. We could marry him off to his own dynasty. Chihira. Sounds reasonable. She's strong. That's all that really matters, right? Keeping it in the family. So, excellent. Good stuff. What's this then? We propose that she become the guardian. That's okay, sure. Having spent ample time considering your paper's worth, I have decided to endorse it. People are endorsing it, yay. My laboratory is finally complete. Will it be able to fulfill my dreams of enlightenment? Only time will tell. Nice. My new laboratory is the envy of all. Wonderful. Which means that hopefully we can do something interesting soon-ish. We need 1,000 esoteric knowledge. We currently have 980. We can try to become the next tier, an adept, soon. And maybe write a theorem paper at some point, and then continue to progress in the alchemic ways. First, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.